Hey guys, and welcome back to Top 10. Now that the Formula 1 season has started, I wanted to talk about it. So today we're going to be talking about the top 10 facts that you didn't know about Formula 1. So fact number 1 is that Formula 1 cars can accelerate from 0 to 100 miles per hour and hit back to 0 within 4 seconds. It is shocking how Formula 1 cars can accelerate so quickly from 0 to 100 miles per hour, but what is more surprising is how they can hit back to 0 in a span of 4 seconds. This is why drivers of Formula 1 racing go through a lot of training to help them apply brakes abruptly when approaching corners. Remember, Formula 1 racing is a game of both time and speed at the same time. Fact number 2 is that the average basic cost of an F1 car is about $7 million without basic components. The Formula 1 cars are not purchased, they are built with millions of dollars. While the companies don't always mention the exact price, the estimated cost of a vehicle is about $7 million. This estimated cost does not include the essential components. This cost changes every year as the rules over design changes. Number 3 on our list is that brake discs can reach 1000 degrees centigrade. The brake discs of Formula 1 cars, according to Askman, can reach up to 1000 degrees centigrade, which is familiar to the temperature of molten lava. This feat of brake discs was totally seen as impossible many years ago, and what engineers seem to be working on now might be mind-blowing. Fact number 4 on our list is that each Formula 1 car has 80,000 assembled components. Sky Sports said that an F1 car has more than 80,000 assembled components. Even though there are a lot of components, they require the highest level of accuracy when assembling them together. Each of these components has an essential role to play, and if not fixed accurately, the race car might not perform its best. Number 5 on our list is that the Formula 1 engine can't work for more than 5 races. Formula 1 Technical has it that a Formula 1 car engine, no matter how sophisticated, cannot last more than 5 races. These engines are not so conventional and are built to have a very high tolerance level, that they work at their best, even though they can only do that for 5 races. Fact number 6 is that a Formula 1 driver's helmet is one of the strongest in the world. Considering that many of the injuries and accidents that happen during the race affect the neck and the head, the helmet used for Formula 1 is among the toughest in the world. Although very tough, the helmet is still very light. It goes through fragmentation and deformation tests before it can be used. Fact number 7 is that there's only been one female driver in Formula 1 who has managed to score a point. Considering the many risks that are involved in Formula 1 games, very few women get involved. For the few of them who have gotten involved, they have lacked the skill to compete at the highest level. Leila Lombardi, though, is the most successful female driver who scored a half point in the Spanish Grand Prix of 1975, and the standing record to date. Fact number 8 is that a Formula 1 team is made up of as many as 600 people. While fans of the racing games tend to see a few people at the trackside on the race day, there are many more people on the team, up to 600 to be exact. Most of these people work behind the scenes to make whatever happens on the scene possible. Fact number 9 on our list is that a Formula 1 steering wheel has up to 20 buttons. The steering wheel of a Formula 1 car looks just like what is used to fly plane. These steering wheels advance by the year with the growth in technology and have up to 20 buttons. Each of these buttons has different functions to make the race possible and effective. Fact number 10 is that the number 13 has been assigned only twice in the Formula 1 history. Each car and driver in Formula 1 is always assigned a number to make it easy to identify. In the Formula 1 history, the number 13 has only been assigned twice. in the 1963 Mexico Grand Prix and the 1976 British Grand Prix. Moses Solana was the driver at the Mexico Grand Prix. At the same time, Davinia Galacio was the driver at the British Grand Prix. Considering that the number was not typical, the racing world was surprised to have someone show up on it. We have reached the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to drop a comment, like the video, and subscribe. And if you want to see the top 10 richest people on earth in 2020, click here on the screen. Bye guys, until the next time.